Blessings. Welcome to Wildflower Healing. I know it's been way overdue. Honestly, I just felt that I didn't have anything to tell you guys. I don't just hop up on here to just be hopping up on here. But I'm back today. I'm going to start with a collective message, move into a divine feminine, divine masculine message, then go into each sign, and then that's it. We're just going to see what comes out for you guys. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you're feeling great. The vibes are very relaxed and chill. So enjoy. Let's get started. I said I was going to start with a collective message, right? So what is the collective message? What is the, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Family, abundance, security, wealth, transitioning. You've been in that cocoon long enough. Caterpillar, fully transitioned to the butterfly. What is the collective opening message? The Fool. I told you, you've been in that cocoon long enough. The caterpillar fully transitioned to the butterfly. Magician, by applying all skills. You have a lot of major arcanas. This is a very prominent time in your life. A lot of sacral chakra energy, a lot of creativity. The butterfly is on this card as well. So the Fool in this card is holding the butterfly. That's very important. Butterflies must be very significant to a person that's watching this message. I feel Mexican energy is very important. I also feel healing. I mean, if you're watching this video, I hate to say that, like, you may be a reader or something like that, because if it's obvious if you're into these things if you're watching this video, but that is something that's truly sticking out to me. Coins are also sticking out to me, so it could be Bitcoins, but I more so feel collector coins. Somebody collects something. Butterflies are so important, man. Magenta, the color magenta, the name magenta is important to something. Blue flowers, blue roses are important. The name Will is important for whoever is watching this. That's the opening collective message. Okay, they told me to stop. All right, if you resonated with that, you resonated with that. Let's see what else. What can the collective not see coming to them? What's hidden but coming towards the collective? What's hidden but coming towards the collective? What's hidden but coming towards the collective? Will has healing hands. Somebody whose name is Will has healing hands. What's coming towards you is Virgo. Okay, hi, here I am. But also what's coming towards you is enlightenment. Awakening, knowledge, understanding, math, symmetry. You can apply these however they apply in your life, but these are the words that I'm hearing. Maya Angelou. Tea kettles. Balloon animals, so children's parties. A child's birthday party. Cane Corso dogs. Fluff. Maybe somebody really likes fluff. You know, I never eaten fluff, but somebody here really likes fluff. That person who really likes fluff is probably a Cancer. Okay, what else? Your dog, Luna. Lone Wolf. Leonardo DiCaprio. That movie when he was in the wilderness. That movie. I don't know why this is important to the collective, but these are things I'm seeing and hearing, so I'm just sharing with y'all. Ace of Swords. It's the truth. What I'm saying. Judgment. Okay. What else am I feeling with this energy here? Horses, of course. Of course. Strong Aquarius energy. Somebody has an outie belly button or hernia that watches this. I don't even know what that is, but I'm trying to figure out what they're showing me. It's a very important skyscraper. I think it's something in Dubai. Yeah, and the World card came out. So some very important skyscraper internationally, something's gonna happen. The tower there, something's gonna fall down. The Emperor, so destruction is coming. So it can be like an earthquake. Then the High Priestess, okay. So it can be like an earthquake, but it more so can be the falling of that corporation. So that person's stock may drop tremendously. Like it may be a crash. A big crash. I don't know what corporation it is, but they have a very significant building. It's like a skyscraper. It's like a monument in whatever city or town they're in. I'm here in San Diego right now, but I'm sure it can be other locations. I don't know why San Diego is sticking out to me. The Ace of Cups came out when I said San Diego. And back again at the bottom of the deck is the Tower, so something significant really may happen there. I don't want to say this, but I just heard something very sad that somebody may take their own life by jumping off a bridge. Or I don't know if this has already happened and somebody is watching this video and I just gave them some type of confirmation. Clarify that. Clarify that. Flip over. Clarify that. The Two of Cups. Okay, I gave somebody confirmation. Okay, I'm out of here. Well, let me try to read this a different way because that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Something with Japan. So something may happen in Japan. For the collective, I also feel like somebody is finding their soulmate or has found their soulmate. It's like this is, but it's crazy because I feel like they left their soulmate. Somebody has left their soulmate, but it's like coming back. I don't know. Feet are very sacred here. Feet are very, very sacred. But that's a lot in like Indian tradition. The feet are sacred. Somebody here, feet are sacred. The feet are significant. Can we stop talking about the feet? All right, is that it? I think that's it. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's move forward. Yeah, that's it. Look, the Six of Swords. Let me get messages for Divine Masculine. I hear Queen Latifah's ladies first, so somebody may feel like I shouldn't be putting the men first. Oh wow. Okay, let's get the messages for Divine Masculine. Thank you for still tuning into this message. I know it's very still placed, but this is just a message for you guys. I'm not here for any money, any personal readings. It's just something that I have to get out. So here you go. And then in the meantime, in between time, until we see each other again, you know? What's the message for the Divine Masculines? Divine Masculines. Oh, wow. So, I love how a feminine and masculine energy card came out. Divine Masculine. You had a divine feminine that was in her feminine power, in her feminine energy, loving, graceful, do anything for you. It was a rejection to this woman. It was an isolation. You did something. It may not have been a forthright rejection. It could have just been a spiritual rejection. You can accept somebody physically, but not accept them spiritually, or not accept them on the next level in your life, you know? And what happened is this woman has caused chaos, but it's chaos because I don't want to say chaos, but I keep getting chaos, but I don't feel like it's bad. The evolution, the revolution. Revolutions and evolutions can be chaotic, but they're good things because they're awakenings, they're insightful, they're enlightening. So this correspondence, I want to say transaction between you two, has sparked a revolution. And I have to say this. You know the movie The Black Panther, how the Black Panther is a man, but it's like you have created the female version Black Panther, or you encountered this. You had the opportunity to be in that presence when she was a pup, you know? When her teeth weren't fully developed, when her strength wasn't executed, but now that strength is executed and it's considered chaos when it's really justice. It is so much justice, Divine Masculine, that you have been tasked to be her protector. This is mad. You are her protector. You have been tasked to be her protector. Anubis has come out for you. At the bottom of the deck, we got cycles, Helios. This is definitely a divine feminine, divine masculine message right here. But more so, I'm talking to the divine masculine right now. I feel like what I really want to say is God's plan, especially with the cycles at the bottom of the deck. With the cycles at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I have to keep saying bottom. So bottom is important for somebody, bottom feeder, or just bottom period. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, back now. This, where I'm going now, I have to sit up straight and I feel like I need to talk louder, so it's important. This rejection or not acceptance spiritually that you did to this divine feminine, it's like when a mama dog has pups and somebody gets the little runt and the runt grows up to be the biggest out of the bunch, but nobody wanted the runt because it was the runt, but it was actually the strongest. Because think about it, the runt, the one that got the least supply, the one that didn't get anything, got the least amount of milk, got the leftover DNA cells to be created. You get what I'm saying? The smallest one turned out to be the strongest because it's the fight within them. It's the will within them. And that causes chaos because it goes against the energy everybody has set, the intentions that everybody has set for that set individual. They have broken barriers. They have breaking down walls. They have changed the dynamics. They have shifted the energy that was placed around them and embody their own divine energy within them. And when you shift lies, you evolve. And when you evolve, you outgrow circumstances and people. And when you outgrow circumstances and people, things that used to be the doorway to allow you in now stand at the doorway to protect you because it's your space. So divine masculine, I need to say that to you because it's layered, this energy I'm feeling for you. Divine masculines, I feel like you have leveled up, but you have entered doors, but in your way of entering doors, you're realizing a door that you closed for the divine feminine, it was all God's plan. It was all justice, because as you reached your place, that door that you closed for her, she was too big for that space anyway. It was some more levels you had to reach, then you could see where she really lies, where she really stays. All right. Anything else for the divine masculine? What does the divine masculine want to say? What does he want to say based on everything I just said? Strategy. And the owl is great guidance. Athena is powerful. So like I said, this was God's plan. I'm hearing Isis and Jadakiss. If I can't have you, I will be single for the rest of my life. When I first started reading, that was a song I used to hear all the time. So somebody who's been watching me for a very long time is resonating with this message. And fear. Okay, so now I just scared them. Okay. Divine feminine, what messages do I have for you? I'm just gonna post this reading and go. Like, hope you guys watch it all and take what you need from it. Because it's long. I still have to do all signs. What messages do I have for divine feminine? What messages do I have for divine feminine? Alright, y'all want all signs. You guys are greedy. Air sign, divine feminines. What message do I have for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What message do I have for my air sign, divine feminines? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What message do I have for my air sign, divine feminines? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Embody the regeneration, because you got the Fool, Strength, and the 6 of Cups. Regeneration. That's the message I have for you. Like, apply it to how it fits to your life. Anyway, look, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Coins. Regeneration. My air sign, Divine Feminines. That is your message. Regeneration. Look it up. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Feminines. What messages do I have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Feminine? Somebody has a lazy right eye. For my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Feminine. What message do I have for them? A lazy right eye. Wow. The 2 of Swords, the Lovers. Somebody's looking at a new car. Somebody's looking to buy a new car. And the 3 of Cups. You guys are dating younger men. Y'all like them young? The 10 of Wands. You just trying to have a good time. You want something. I feel like you are dealing with, you're trying to get a new car, or you may stop dealing with somebody based on their transportation situation. I feel like you got options. I feel like you've been speed dating. I feel like people come and go. It's like, I don't know if you're okay with it, but it's just the energy as soon as you get to know someone, they're gone. It's like, but they don't qualify. Maybe that's why they don't qualify. Who am I reading for? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Feminines. Some of y'all have a little brother that you got to make a decision about, that you're helping become a man. Like, you're trying to help, you're knighting him from a knight to a king. Some of y'all feel like you have given the world to other people, but the wheel is not turning in your favor. It's like you have a wheel made of wood and everybody has a golden wheel made of gold, right? Now, let me ask you this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The immediate gratification would be to have a wheel made of gold, because gold is very valuable. It's a sustainable substance. It looks great, right? But we use it for materialistic purposes, not for to be sustainable. Wood, however, is to be sustainable, and it's a piece of Mother Gaia. It's a piece of Earth. It's a piece of creation. Wouldn't you rather be connected to that? Maybe that's why you're capable of helping everybody else find the gold, why you have the wood, because it's the holy wood. All right. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What messages do I have for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Divine Feminine. What messages do I have for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Divine Feminine. Y'all still rocking with me? I mess with y'all. Fire signs. I know I love y'all too. That message was deep. I just hit y'all with. I love y'all too. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Divine Feminines. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine Feminines. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine Feminines. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come out, you little fish. Come out, you sharks. You baby sharks. Night of coins. Yeah, y'all slow to come out. Y'all hiding in the dark, waiting for these moon cycles to do some things. Little sneaky ones. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh man, y'all must be doing something, because I don't know why I have to talk to y'all that way. I've been talking nicely to everybody else. You got the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. What I tell you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Divine Feminines, I felt it. It was just not good energy. You got the Knight of Coins, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. There's a situation that you need to leave, but you... Oh, wow, when I said that, my phone binged at 6. So 6 is important, and Gemini is important. Somebody has you exerting all 5 of your senses, then they're putting an added pressure to you. The added pressure is their demand. That's what I feel. It's like you're doing everything you can do, and then somebody else's demand is on top of that. This is kind of unbearable, I feel like, for someone. You're very slow to leave. You may be corresponding with other feminines, your elders, your friends, trying to get guidance. You could be watching videos, relationship videos, watching stuff about narcissists, trying to figure out what's the right way, what's going on. You just really feel you're really afraid to go. You may have spent a lot of time in a situation standing up, defending this person, so you don't want to receive backlash or hear what other people have to say, or I told you so, things of that nature. What you're looking for right now is just home. You're looking for peace, you're looking for serenity, you're looking for comfort. You want to release the burden of this weight of what you're feeling in a way that you don't have to talk about it. It's just coddled. Somebody wants to be coddled. So somebody may have been crying a lot. The fetal position is really important here. Then we got the 3 of Swords. It's like the situation that you're in is keeping you away from becoming the divine feminine that you're supposed to be. Whatever you're dealing with, you may have friends around you that don't possess the skills and the gifts and the opportunities that you have, and being around these people, they're pulling you down. They're keeping you to the ground when you're supposed to be soaring above and seeing clearly. You can't see clearly when you're on the ground, when you're on the surface level. You're trying to elevate, you're trying to ascend, but you're not ascending by choosing certain friends, choosing certain music, choosing certain foods, choosing certain activities. It's keeping your frequency down, and you're not going to be able to see the full picture. All your energy is clogged, it's dark, it's mucky, you need a cleanse. I'm going to say that right now. Who is that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I'm talking to? You see how that just went by as a confirmation? You need a cleanse. What time is it? 6:03, 3 minutes in. I feel like people need you and want you. People want you for their selfish reason. People know you have a bigger purpose, a higher calling, and they are willing to stop that for their own personal gratification. Any way you try to better yourself, somebody is coming in. They are blocking you. They are blocking you, water babies. Look at it. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Medusa. These cards are powerful because you got the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is this woman who was like a virgin who's trying to transition into her purity, but her male counterpart, he's not letting her. The ways of their relationship are prohibiting her from ascending, from her being pure. Then the 5 of Swords is here, is that your friends are stifling you. They're getting in the way of your progression. Then at the bottom of the deck, we got Medusa. This is another divine woman. These are all divine beings, but Medusa was a divine, pure woman that was cursed because of her beauty. So because a man was infatuated with her and raped her, Other women hated her because of that man's attraction to her. All it is so much energy around you, water signs, of outside forces impeding with you and your growth and your prosperity. What are you gonna do about it? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Do you run your life, or are you gonna let other people run your life? Because I'm trying to figure that out. Do you run your life, or are you gonna let other people run your life? Both these cards came out in reverse. The Star is in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. You're choosing not to heal. You're choosing to make bad decisions. You're choosing to give. You're choosing to, what is that? Enable somebody, because the breath is out. So you're enabling your man or enabling your child for independence. But that's, to me, people who enable, it's a narcissistic trait, because it's derived from the need of being needed. You need to be needed, so you're enabling somebody. So it's more so about you. It's not about you wanting to help the other person and I want to do that. No. Because who would you be if you weren't helping that person? See, that's the problem. Who would you be if you weren't helping in that person? Divine. You would have been divine. Some of y'all would have been a natural healer. I feel like I can't say the word. Somebody would have been a natural healer here. Somebody would have been a seer. Like if you watch the Game of Thrones, like the Raven, like would have been a seer. Choices. Look, the Hangman here. Choices. You're stuck in a spider's web. Stuck in a spider's web. I'm out of y'all energy. I don't know. I don't even know what else. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's disrespectful. I need to help Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, divine feminine. Yes, just say yes. Just say yes. So if you have somebody around you that's trying to help you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, divine feminine, say yes. Let the person help you. Yes, look, just say yes. She's trying all things. Get connected. Get connected. Watch Avatar. Watch Avatar, the Airbender. I'm telling you, you can learn a few things from Aang and his crew. What else do I have here? Just say yes. It's triangle. Triangle is air energy. That's divine messages. What you're hearing, if God is calling you, if the church is calling you, if a religion, if a certain practice is calling you, that's of the light, because we don't do darkness over here. If that's calling you, say yes. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call and support. Look at it. It's a team. It's 3 people. There are people around you that know. Look, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission. It's activation time. You're being called in. And when you're being called into higher purposes, the devil is right there trying to keep you down. And what's the crazy part is that the devil is people that you love, and you've been so comfortable and familiar with that, you can't see that they're opposing you, that they're trying to stop you. But you have family. You have family, that you have people around you that you barely communicate with, that you barely talk to. It's the people that you're with 24/7, 365. It's your everydays. It's the normals. It's not the people that you don't really have connections with. The people that you don't really have connections with, yes, that's who you need to be calling in. Because the people that are in your direct energy are bringing you down. DONN. Bringing you down. Four of Cups. If you don't do it this Christmas, it's going to be a hard one. Somebody probably going to have their baby this Christmas. Somebody's going to have a newborn. Wow, all my cards just fell on the floor. Wow. All right, somebody's definitely going to have a child. And I'm leaving out of y'all energy because that was crazy. That was crazy. I just made all my cards fall. I still have earth signs to do. I gotta fix the deck now. Alright. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all, because these border signs want to bring some tidal waves over to my area. I don't know why they're taking it out on me. Take it out on those around you, keeping you away from your divinity, not I. We coming, Earth babies. That's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I'm coming with y'all message. Don't worry. Batter, batter, batter up. Baseball is important for, I guess, my Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Or bass, music. Oh, Nicki Minaj. I'm hearing that super bass. Alright, thank you for vibing with me, Earth babies, and staying patient. Water signs try to take over the reading. They are greedy. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they go to Earth signs. What's the divine messages for the divine feminines that are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, divine feminines. Oh, you about to get an offer. Oh, you're getting a lot of offers. You don't care. It's a lot of playboys. It's a lot of hyenas. It's a lot of people that want to be around you. But you above it all. You above it all. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. What I'm telling you, you got a lot of love. There's a lot of people that love you, that want to be with you. But you fill your own cup up, and that's why everybody wants you. You embody your own energy. People look up to you. They actually admire you. Ooh, opportunities are passing you by though. It keeps on passing me by. I feel like some possible opportunity keeps passing you by. It was the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Coins at the bottom. So somebody really wants to have a conversation with you. Somebody that has nice views. I'm hearing views. Somebody really want to have the conversation with you, but it's like they don't know what to say. They don't know how to do it. I feel like this is going to scare some people, but I feel like this person is trying to telepathically communicate with you. The King of Cups can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I more so feel Scorpio and Pisces. I feel like this person is trying to wow, see the Four of Swords in your sleep. It could be somebody that you try to cut a cord with. Yeah, you try to dead this situation. You definitely try to dead this situation. Somebody from your past. I don't know why this is so important, but somebody from your past, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, really wants to make an offer to you. I feel like they pray for you. Like, pray. Like, manifest. Like, come back to me. Okay. That's what I feel like here. This person. Alright, final power for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You have a lot of haters. There's a lot of other women that want to take you down. You learned the game and you learned it well and you played it well. Stay isolated, stay in your space, protect what's yours, do more, say less. This is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Do more, say less. Whatever you're worried about is yours. It's been yours. It's already yours. It's already yours. The High Priestess. You know what I'm talking about, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. 8 of Pentacles, especially when it comes to work. You know what I'm talking about. It's been yours. It's already yours. Don't worry. People were trying to stop you from it because they saw it coming before you did. You didn't know. You didn't know. You had an inkling, but you didn't know. Ooh, all right. That was Divine Feminine messages. So now we're going to move into individual signs. All right. Let's get it. Capricorn. What messages do I have for Capricorn? Life, love, and money. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones you can depend on. Let's be friends. Houdini. Continue to make smart moves when it comes to business. You're making the people that you're working with right now trustworthy, loyal to you. Don't worry about that whatsoever. You guys are aligned spiritually. You guys are really grounded. Whoever you're working with and whatever you got going on right now, it's a good crew. It's a loyal crew. Stay 10 tones down. What other messages do I have for Capricorns? You may have to cut out sharing so much with a Scorpio or with other people. Like, for a Capricorn, there's a Scorpio that may want to try again with you. Wow, I say no. You're saying no to that. Like, it's over. Feel like you finally feel like your chakras are aligned, you're good, and you can see clearly now about the situation. See the Capricorn, your energy. There you go, the Wheel of Fortune. You feel good with the lovers. Oh, you feel real good. You may even have a new lover. You may be building something kind of stable with someone. But I feel like somebody from your past, Capricorn, really wants to come back and wants to give it another try. Because they see you complete. They see you free. They see you content. You ain't worried about it no more. It's in the Cups. I ain't worried about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is good energy, Capricorn. You're good. You're really good. Some of you, there's a lot of rainbow energy here. So some of you may be in same-sex relationships or identify as something else outside of heterosexual, is what I need to say. This is something that a Capricorn here is doing in secret. Or you have a very close friendship and people wonder if you two are gay. Something like that. You have a really close friend like that you're always with, and people are like, what's going on? Are they just friends or what? That's the messages for Capricorn. Capricorn, let me give you a message from God. She is clothed with strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs verse 31:25. Capricorn, that is your message. But you have a lot of shifts. You have 3 major arcanas. So everything that you're doing right now is going to bring nothing but love into your life. If you don't have a parent or something like that, I feel like for someone, whoever you're with, their family is going to treat you like your own. Oh, there's a card on the floor. A Hermit. So Capricorn may be getting with a Virgo, or that just goes into what I was saying. If you don't have any family, you could just be really isolated and do a lot of things by yourself. Okay, let's get into Aquarius. What messages do I have for Aquarius? I've been here for a long time. What message do I have for Aquarius? Oh, there you go, King of Swords. Aquarius is getting divine downloads. Aquarius is not saying much. They're just watching everybody, just like, I see. I see. Aquarius, you dibbling and dabbling in a lot of things. You got a lot of different energy. But that's Aquarius for you, because you're worldly. You're of the world. You're for the world. So you can understand a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You could get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this, but this is where it's at. Judgment. So you could be judging people on their moves, on how they work, on how they restrict, on how they hold back, on somebody's personal will, on somebody's power. You're judging somebody's power. Interesting, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have knighted yourself. You have given yourself a title. Aquarius, you have some kind of pompous, arrogant energy going on over here, because you don't give yourself a title. People are supposed to give titles for you, and that's the four of Pentacles. You holding back the Wheel of Fortune. You holding back the Wheel of Fortune. You don't want to take a gamble. You feel like it's a risk. So Aquarius, your energy is just checks and balances, pros and cons, supply and demand. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth it? That's what you're really, wow. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth it? Aquarius, look what came out. The Seven of Swords, the Star card, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. You don't know if what you do is going to reap healing. Is it going to be a loss? Some of you can be feeling like you have a loss with an Aries. You're losing power. Some Aquarius here can stop drinking and you're going to see your power improve. Put the wine down. Put the alcohol down. Put all of that down. Try to cleanse your liver for a little bit. How about that? Catch me outside in the sun and getting some vitamin D instead of inside on the couch drinking a glass of wine. How about that? Message from God for y'all, because I don't know what just happened. Get outside, Aquarius. Get out the room. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. The renewing of your mind, God's plan. Listen, Aquarius, God don't play, so you need to stop playing. That's all I have to say. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. What's the message I have for Pisces? I never shuffle like this and I'm like, look. Pisces. Pisces, what do I have to say for Pisces, God? What messages do I have for Pisces? Love. It's all love. It's all love. Wow, Capricorn energy strong in this reading, though. I don't even know where the planets are right now. I should have looked before I did the reading. But that can be a significant reason why it keeps coming out. But Pisces, so much love. Wow. Pisces, your life is good. We're going to get out your energy. We ain't got much to say to you. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. Oh, Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I lied. Somebody want to be single. Somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody's breaking up. The masculine wants to leave. And the crazy thing is the feminine enjoys her independence, but the image of the family dynamic is more important than what her actually being happy and single. That's wild. It's crazy how people will suffer for an image than be happy in their real life. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, it's crazy how people will suffer for an image rather than be happy in their real life. This situation that you're in, you don't feel like it's abundant. I'm speaking to Pisces. A Pisces feels like they grow more, they have more when they do on. There's a Libra that's heartbroken here. So there could have been a third party situation for a Pisces and a Libra. Court. There can also be a court. Oh my gosh, this is crazy here. Pisces can also be going through like a custody battle. And the woman may not get the child. The man may get the child. Now, I got some other energies that just popped out. It's the Four of Wands, the Magician, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Somebody can be getting left for somebody else. Because even though the Ten of Pentacles is here, the Ace of Cups is here, it was like a business relationship. This was like this was like people that get married for business, not people that get married for love. People that get married for money, not people that get married for love. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like there's no Empress here. It's the Nine of Pentacles. There's no Queens here. It's just it's business minded. It's success. It looks good, but there's no counterparts here. Whoever is leaving is finding their counterpart. They're going into the Four of Wands. Some small percentage, I keep getting the same sex. There's a Pisces here that may be in the same sex relationship, or like women, or like men, somebody there. But on another note, whoever's leaving is going to find their person. Because now we have not just a counterpart, but we got the Empress with the Two of Cups. This is true love. These are two people who are going to do whatever they can. These are two people that were supposed to be together, that missed their cycle and they're coming back together. These are two people that are on the same vibration, that get each other, that love each other, that is effortless. These are two people that see the world the same way. These are two people that cleanse each other, cleanse each other. You know how when you're around certain people, you may have to go home and cleanse, take a spiritual bath, sage or whatever. When these people on this end of this reading, when these people get around each other, their energy cleanses each other. Powerful connection here. These could be two different stories. This can be back end story for a Pisces and where they are now. This can be a current situation for a Pisces and what's coming. This is, I think, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I have to say this, but I feel like a lot of what contributes to this breakup is sex. Sexual power. The lack of Kundalini energy. The lack of Kundalini energy. Why? What'd I tell you? What's the reason? The lovers. The lovers. I'm like, it could be a Gemini. And then at the bottom we got the devil. Sexual reasons. So it can be sexual incompatibility. Had a lot to do with someone's breakup here. Look, the Four of Cups. Definitely. Definitely. Somebody may like a different sex. Somebody may have a little... Yeah, somebody's not being themselves. I'm hearing Michael Jackson, I'm looking at the man in the mirror, but when this person looks at the man in the mirror, they don't see what everybody else sees. Somebody's finally finding the strength to be themselves. but it's been hard. It's been a constant struggle here, but they're doing it. The Nine of Cups. A lot of solar plexus energy in this reading. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. So who am I reading for? Pisces. This was a long message. It's a message for guys, for Pisces. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Let me read that again. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians, verse 5, 22, 23. I'm also getting here for Pisces. Some of y'all may not leave. Some of y'all know that this relationship is just of material value, and you're gonna stay in this situation, and you're just gonna live your best life with your friends and your family. You're gonna continue to have babies with the person that does not love you for you, but love you for the opportunities that present themselves through you, by you, being connected to you. Good luck with that. Aries. Aries, you a sneaky son of a gun. Nobody like well, I like a boogie in a hoodie, but nobody like a thief in the night. That's the energy you want. You sneaky, you finessing, and you out for the kill. You out for the kill. You out for the kill with the Ten of Swords and the Magician. Wow, Aries, Judgment. You're not nice. Why are you so angry? You're deceitful. This is deceit. You're a backstabber. A liar, deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but either you're doing this, Aries, or somebody's doing this to you. But this is some foulness over here. Some foulness. Somebody definitely does moon magic. Somebody definitely watches people. Somebody definitely hovers. You're nothing but. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords for Aries. Strength. You want somebody, you're trying to steal somebody's creativity, somebody's fortune, somebody's abundance, somebody's magnitude, somebody's new beginning, somebody's opportunity. The Strength in the Sun card, it's a Leo. Somebody has a higher, somebody gets more attention, more praise than you. You don't like it. You want that. You want what they have. But the thing is, you a boogie in a hoodie with some jeans and they in a gown. This is a empress. Jesters walking around in jeans and hoodies like that. I'm just saying. This is what the card is saying. Don't be mad at me. This is the energy I'm feeling here. Because this reading just continues to change the longer I'm in the energy. I've been in this reading for a very long time. And this person that you're trying to take the energy from, they can see both sides, both spectrums. So without glasses, you may have to wear glasses. This person has vision, has sight without it. You gotta steal. You gotta steal. I don't know who this is. You gotta steal to get something, and this person doesn't have to. It come there. Somebody's trying to steal somebody's divinity. Oh my goodness. What's the Ten of Swords? The King of Coins. Somebody wants somebody's divinity, because if they get their divinity, they can get insight and they can make money off of it. And then they can be sipping champagne and wine. And I hate to say this, but I really feel like this is somebody trying to do this to an African American or a black person, because I'm hearing the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And if you know Friday, that's basically talking about complexion. And the blacker the berry, the darker the melanin, the more insight, the stronger, the more intelligent that person is. But we ain't even gonna go there. Three of Wands, exactly. Let's clarify the Magician for Aries. Now, Aries, this can be you. But if you are an Aries that is melanated, this can be something that's happening to you. The Magician, the Six of Coins, the Queen of Wands. So this person is just giving you a little bit so they can take a lot. They're giving you enough to start the cycle, to start the phase, to help whatever magic that they're doing. I don't like this person. The Hierophant. This is really mystical. This is strong mystical energy here, Aries. This is very strong mystical energy. But I feel like there's a masculine energy that wants to invest in an earth sign. That's an Aries here. There's a masculine male Aries that wants to invest in a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo woman. Definitely feels like that person's eye is open, all-seeing eye. Definitely like may have been in a game, been in a situation a little longer than that person, and feel like they can give that person some guidance. But even though that they've been in the game a little longer, the energy is the same. This person matches your energy. This person matches your insight. They just move differently than you. The Princess of Coins, I'm telling you, it's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. They just move differently than you. And it's for this masculine Aries that I'm talking to right now, there's a lot of women that want you. The High Priestess. There's a lot of other High Priestess. There's a lot of other gifted women. Star seeds is what I want to say. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, I'm talking to a masculine Aries right now. There's a lot of other star seed gifted women that want you. That's competing with this divine feminine that you want. Now the thing is, she's a divine feminine, but you're looking at her in the Six of Coins because she's in her transitional phase. She's in her transitional phase, but she's really on your level. She's in the building. She's in the building. But another reason why she's in the Six of Coin energy is because what she has, she gives out. So it levels her frequency. She's willing to give her high vibrations to people of low to try to help them reach your level. The other women that are in competition with her aren't like that. So the only way that they can beat her is by throat chakra energy, is by words, it's by frequency. So it's by competition in music, it's by talking down on her, which is spells, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that want you. Look, I'm telling you, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Star, the Ten of Cups. Listen, Aries, you are a true Hierophant, the masculine Aries I'm talking to here. You are a true Hierophant, you are a true catch, you are divine of divine. You are divine of divine. If the woman that you have your eye on or that you're with is, you feel that way, continue. Because she is also a High Priestess. This is a divine connection. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is one of the most spiritual connections you could ever connect with. What you mean? What you saying? What you saying? Oh my God. Like y'all children? Y'all children? I just saw light beams. When I thought of your kids, Like, I saw light beams. They're going to be shooting stars. They're going to be shooting stars. I don't even know why I'm hearing this, but like DNA and hemoglobins. I just heard vampire. That was weird. I just heard something about a vampire. But vampires are people who live nocturnally and for a long time. That's what I'm saying. Like, who am I reading for? I've been in this energy for a long time. This is Aries. Aries, you're very divine. Your bloodline is long and strong. And it's not of regular stuff. It's of higher stuff. It's of star matter. It's not of regular DNA. It's not of dirt. It's the galaxy. You're gonna have twins. Or you had twins. Yo, y'all took a lot of my energy. That was beautiful. I mean, I want my energy back, but I mean, the message for Aries was very deep. Wow. What's the message from God for you? Did I even get a message for God for the other people? I don't even know. I don't even know what to think right now. I've been in this reading for almost 2 hours. This is crazy. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and of hope. Jeremiah, verse 29:11. The name Jeremiah means something to somebody. That was intense. My head hurts. I kind of want to stop the reading. It was Aries, Taurus right now. Come on, the Taurus. What messages do I have for Taurus? I am not trying to make this reading. I'm just putting this reading out. And if you watch it in its entirety, definitely what's up. I humbly appreciate that. For Taurus, you smoking? What are you doing? Why do I feel high and tired and slumbery, and you eating some snacks and laying down? What's the messages I have for Taurus? The Knight of Wands. You listening to music, you feeling good right now. You may be intoxicated with the Three of Cups. This is for this fulfillment, the Emperor. So what is this? You could be making plans to travel. The Lovers and the High Priestess. You can be making plans to go see a friend. You may be doing like a secret pop-up. You can also, somebody can also be in a third-party relationship here for a Taurus and holding it back from people. You're dealing with somebody younger than you. There's a Taurus that's mentoring, that's trying to elevate. There's a masculine Taurus here that's like dealing with a younger girl and trying to mold her into the woman that he wants her to be, or that he thinks she can be. There's also a feminine Taurus here whose life is not what they thought it was going to be. They used to see themselves as this cool, young, hip type of person, and now they're just in mother energy. They really embody the Queen of Cups now. They embody water energy more so than Pentacle energy. And it's kind of making them feel out of their element because They're more of a builder. They feel like they're a builder, but now they're being forced to work in a different element. Interesting. Two of Swords, doing something blindly. You're getting a lot of offers that are not what you want, is what I feel like, Taurus. You're getting a lot of things that are not what you want. You may get a compliment, somebody try to holler at you. It feels nice, but they're not your type. So the thing, what I'm getting for you right now is just stay patient. If you're single, stay patient, stay gracious. I feel like you're being watched by the divine, by the angels, to see how you're handling all your cycles, your tides, your mood swings. And if you behave properly, you will get your Hierophant, Taurus. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, if you behave properly, you will get your person. But right now, you don't have that person. But you got to stay patient, stay gracious. Stay divine. Stay divine. So whoever you have around you that allows you to stay in this divine energy, who allows you to tap into your third eye, that's who you need to continue to be around. Stay away from flighty energy that can impede your stability. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. If you stay in your higher knowing, if you stay tapped into your third eye, if you stay into that Sagittarius energy, the wheel is going to shift for you. For you, you may consider it manifestation, but to God, it's divine timing. Anything else for Taurus? Queen of Swords and Justice. You may work with the Libra and or Virgo. This is how you're going to know you're in your divine timing, Taurus, because you're going to work with the Libra and a Virgo. That's how you know you're in your divine timing. What I tell you, look at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. What I tell you, that's how you know. It's going to be a collaboration between you, a Libra, and a Virgo. That's how you know you're in synchronicity. See, the Eight of Wands, you're making the right moves. What's the message from God for Taurus? Here all day, y'all. I'm here all day. What's the message from God for Taurus? Ooh. I don't think I ever got this card. So I concluded, there is nothing better than to be happy and enjoy ourselves as long as we can. And people should eat and drink and enjoy the fruits of their labor, for these are gifts from God. Wait a minute. Then at the beginning of your message, Taurus, I said, what you doing? You over there eating, laying around, smoking? Look. So you're being blessed. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Continue. All right, I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not gonna say nothing ever again to Taurus about eating, drinking, and smoking. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini. Gemini. What's the messages for Geminis? What are the messages for Gemini? You're hiding your heartbreak. You're hiding your pain. You don't want nobody to see it. You're trying to heal. Moves, making major moves. Drums. The movie Drumline may be important. Nick Cannon may be important. A drum line, but it can be a manufacturing line. A line. Something about a line. A line. Linear is important. Linear. Then we got the Page of Wands. You're taking actions. Linear. Helicopters are important. 75 or 70, 72, 74, and 75. 9. 2. 2. 3. 923. That can be the area code for somebody. The 923 area code is going to be important for somebody. Where is 923 area code? And then I came out with the Page of Cups. Let's look that up. What the heck was that about? That was weird how that just came out. Where's 923 area code? Pakistan. Who are you for Gemini? Pakistan. India. Does somebody need to go to India? Mexico as well. And San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. That was so weird. I'm sorry. I'm just looking like Gemini. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or there's a Sagittarius that's watching this reading that has a lot of Gemini placements, but I'm gonna get to you later. So that's Gemini, right? What more message for Gemini? Because that's what I got for y'all. I don't know why I need to say those places for a Gemini. So there's a certain Gemini that needs to know where is it coming from. Whatever those places I just said, that's where it's coming from. Where is it coming from? You know what I'm talking about. You know what, where is it coming from? I told you where it's coming from. Now you know. Other messages for Gemini. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. You know what I'm talking about. That's where it's coming from, Gemini. I just told you. People in those areas want you to give up and want you to walk away. You hear me? But you should have the victory. The 5 of Wands with the 6 of Wands, Gemini, you will have the victory. There's a lot of people are playing on your mind. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to make it harder for you. You know why people do that? Because that's when you're really divine. That's when you're really chosen. 9 of Wands. That's when they're trying to make it hard for you to cross over. Not that way. Not cross over, but cross over into ascension, to elevation, to the Fool, to be the best that you can be. The Amethyst. You see the Amethyst. This card comes with the Amethyst. Enlightenment, your third eye. Cross over to harmony, to balance, to equilibrium. They know that you're close to reaching the 10 of Pentacles. Come on, come through, God, with my message. They know that you're close to reaching that 10 of Pentacles, so they're sending conflict. I said where it's coming from. If you want to know what to do, email me. I just told you where it's coming from. I saw the moon and the 7 of Cups. This person, Gemini, is really, really, really trying to slow you down. Temperance. See, harmony, peace, balance. They're really trying to slow you down, but that's Sagittarius. So a Sagittarius is important. It's not even a Sagittarius. You know. It's something that you've always sensed, that you know, that you put in the back of your mind like, nah, it can't be. That's not right. That's not right. It wouldn't make sense. Why? Everything doesn't make sense. Because it only makes sense in a frame that we've been taught for things to make sense. But what about the things that we haven't been taught? What about the things we haven't been exposed to? That doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. It just means that we don't know. The 7 of Pentacles. And now you're given the opportunity to learn and to grow and to evolve and to win, like I keep telling you, this battle. You're getting an opportunity to be center stage, to try again, to tap in, to be your divine self, to find love. 2 of Cups. Some of y'all are in new relationships that are harmonious, prosperous, loving, balanced. You're reflecting over your growth in your partner, and you're just happy. It could be interracial. Somebody's in an interracial relationship, and you're extremely happy with the growth and the transition of this dynamic. It's been something that you've been doing in secret. You have not been sharing with the world because you don't want conflict. You may have left somebody and don't want to have any conflict with the person that you left, but I don't think that there's conflict with the person that you left. I think that the conflict's within yourself because you're questioning your moves. The six of cups, exactly. The conflict is not that the person that you left wants you back. The conflict is that you don't know if you made the right decision, Gemini. So it's an inner conflict. It's an inner conflict. Did I move with passion? Did I make the right choice? Did I move too soon? What did I do? Is it right? Is it wrong? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. 8 of Swords. So you're always in your head about the situation. Constantly in your head about the situation, about this new beginning. Was it the right choice for me? 7 of Swords. Was it the right choice? You can't figure it out. Like, you're slow to come to a conclusion. But let me tell you something. The conclusion has already been met because you're already in the 10 of Pentacles, love. You already decided. 5 of Swords. You already decided. You're already there. So what I suggest is that you enjoy the fruits of your labor and stay comfortable in the dynamic that you built instead of trying to focus on the past. You decided. You decided, Gemini. The 8 of Pentacles and the Sun card. You decided. Anything else here for Gemini? The Hangman. I'm just hearing that song, but my heart is in 2 different places. I got you in my life and I want to do right, but I just can't let, because my love has 2 different faces. That's Usher. What's a man to do when he's loving too? Wow. Somebody is torn. There's also a Gemini that's torn between his flesh and his spirit. What's a man to do? Because you love what you do, but you love your connection with God and your divinity just as much. And you've been riding this wave of duality, encompassing both your flesh and God, but you're being called to only tap into godly things now, Gemini masculine. What's a man to do? I got you. What's a man to do for that, Gemini? What's a man to do? Protect yourself. Look, you see this 9 of Wands? She has her Bible and she still got her gun. I just heard Malcolm X, by any means necessary. So what's a man to do? Lean on God. God above all. God above flesh. God above flesh, Gemini. God above flesh. It's telling you the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting clarity of what you need to walk away from, Gemini man. There's certain things, there's certain places that you feel like you're not welcome at anymore. When you get there, the energy is different. You realize that the time has run out. And you're more so focused on your abundance. I also feel like your divinity, because how this man is clothed is more pure. It's not of the world. You see, this is somebody that's of the world in a suit and tie. This is somebody that's of the divinity. So you may be needing to walk away from materialistic careers and passions and move into your divine calling, Gemini man, the Lovers. It's time for you to move into your divine calling. Look, Judgment. It's time for you to move into your divine calling, Gemini man. Cancer. Oh, Jesus. What messages do I have for Cancers? What messages do I have for Cancers? Cancers. This is the longest reading ever. Judgment. Who do you love? Are you sure? Is the question I have for you, Cancer. Who do you love and are you sure? Let me ask you again, Cancer. Who do you love and are you sure? Do you love yourself? Do you love the world? Who do you love and are you sure? And who do you love? What are you doing to heal it? Because if it's yourself, God is dropping you down a little rope to help you get yourself out of the judgment, out of this bad situation that you're in. You've been praying, you've been calling, you've been asking for forgiveness. You've been saying, I'm here, God, see me. God sees you, hear you, and is trying to call you in. But the devil is at the bottom too. So who do you love and are you sure? Do you love manifesting? Do you love spell work? Or do you love God? Because God is not a part of any of that. Who do you love and are you sure, Cancer? And then came out the Magician. Y'all kill me. Alright. And the angel at the bottom. So you're struggling. You're struggling with what I said. See, the difference between the Magician and the Temperance card is that the Magician makes things happen. The things are going to happen, but the Magician speeds up the process. The Temperance card waits for divine intervention, embraces the light, becomes the light. And when you are the light, you're the light. The world is a dark place. So being the light in the world is powerful in itself. Who do you love and are you sure? Who and what do you love, Cancer, and are you sure? Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Look, you guys make my voice tired. I'm getting tired. I need to read for Leo, and I'm tired. Leo. Okay. It's still going. I can't see anything. Leo. You're getting offers. You're getting offers. People showing you love. People showing gratitude. People appreciate you, Leo. People appreciate you. They're thinking about everything that you did and how you helped them. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands. They're thinking about how you helped them. It's like a mother bird. You put a lot of people in your nest. You extended your love to those people. When you didn't have much, you still gave to other people. You fought for others. You gotta, good for you. Leo, you feel like you birthed a lot of people. You feel like people are your mini yous. They're an extension of you. If they didn't come out your uterus, Leo, they're not an extension of you. They're an extension of God. What'd I tell you? The Hierophant. Sorry, I bust somebody's bubble. They're not an extension of you. They're an extension of God. Stop being so arrogant. Any other messages for Leo? The Star card. You're definitely moving into your star power, your quality. Continue to educate yourself, to learn more, to watch, to observe. More so, I feel like educate yourself. Stay in your own lane, Leo. Stay in your own lane, and you can do whatever you need to do and you want to do. Ten of Swords. Your mind, though, is very interesting. The Four of Swords is you're thinking about abundance, but you feel like you're stuck. You feel like there's a barrier in the way from you getting all your riches, getting all the money that you want. And you more so feel like it's the Ten of Swords. You feel like it's other people. It could be a Gemini. You feel like it's chat. You feel like it's people talking opportunities away from you. You feel like it's what people are saying is making opportunities, making you not accessible for certain opportunities. That makes sense. But I feel like if you heal, I feel like, Leo, you need to heal a situation with an Aquarius. If you heal a situation with Aquarius, it will make the dynamic better in work or whatever it is that you do. But the reason that everything is slow, because you have a problem with an Aquarius. I'm telling you, heal it and the wheel moves. Heal the situation with the Aquarius, Leo. Or pay off your debt. Right? Leo, if you got a debt, if you need to invest in someone, that's what it is. You need to give back. You need to pay off your debt. You have a debt with a person. You've a karmic debt. You have to do something for a person, Leo, that you're refusing to do. Once you do it, then the wheel will turn. If you don't ever do it, the wheel is not going to turn for you. But trust and believe that other person is still going to get their divine justice. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Hello. Hello. Luke verse 6:31. Stop playing, Leo. Virgo. What messages do I have for Virgo? Oh my gosh. I'm here all day. What messages do I have for Virgos? Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. There's a lot of gang stalking. You're being gang stalked. Because of your strength, because of your power, because of the opportunity that's coming towards you. Other divine beings and other people who are not so divine, your light shines and they see it, and they're trying to send stressors your way. People are trying to interfere with your stability. Because all you need to do is impact the root chakra, and all the other chakras are underlined. Remember that, Virgo. Don't let them. And I'm telling you, the Five of Wands, people want problems with you because of who you are. It is an Aries. People, you're a Virgo, so the way you talk is very like matter-of-factly, so people can feel like you're having mental, or you're debating with them, or you're condescending. People can feel something like that when it's not even the case. An egg about something that's being created. I feel like people are creating conflicts behind your back. You don't see it, but you feel it. The Star. Somebody knows this, and one of the people that was involved in this wants to no longer cause the conflicts and wants to give into you. They want harmony with you. They want peace with you. They realize they're on the wrong team. They were, though. They really were on the devil's side. They were on the opposing team. But now they want to help you become who you're supposed to be. The Queen of Coins and the Strength card. I'm telling you, this message is for Virgo. So there was a lot of competition in whatever you wanted or whatever you pursue in life, love, money, career, right? But now, you used to be so upset and focused on that. You tapped out of the competition and what people are doing behind your back because you can feel it. You may not see it. And you started focused on healing. That shift, that changed everything. it opened back that cycle up for you. You're back in your energy, you're back in your abundance, you're back in your power, you're back to getting the love. Ace of Wands. Virgo, what I must say to you? F-U-C-K them. F-U-C-K them, Virgo. They don't want what's best for you, which is to be the Emperor. You got a new opportunity. Six of Wands. Look at that, Virgo. Look where you end up, baby. You start up at the 5 and you end up at the 6. They bring you all the drama. It don't matter. They bring you the drama because they know who you are. They know that you are about to have this amazing opportunity for boss things. To be the boss, to be in charge. They try to stop that. They try to stop that verbally. They try to stop that with conflict. Any way that they can go against you, they try. And what you did, you stopped fighting them and you start working on yourself. It's the best thing you can do. Because why are you fighting with people that are not even on your level? When two people are arguing from a distance, you can't tell who's the fool. You just see two people arguing. Not today, though, said Virgo. Not today, though, said Virgo. I'm going to focus on my pentacles, get my money back, get my strength back, and boom. Back in your element. You back to winning and they're in a loss. What's the message from God? Leo was definitely competing with you hard. Aquarius knows your power, your strength. There was a Leo that was below you that was competing with you, but a Leo that's on your level and or higher appreciates you and is trying to help you become the boss. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. You heard that? That's the message for Virgos. This is the message Virgos is telling people. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John verse 14:6. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is. Libra. Libra, King of Pentacles. Libra, you focus on your money. You trying to be old and gray with a nice lover who's caring. So there's just a standard dynamic for Libra. Somebody wants to be a provider, live a nice lifestyle with a good looking person on their arm. You're experiencing that. You're happy. Life is good. You're living good. You're feeling better. Some of you may even have a dog. There may be pressure to get married. Pressure about marriage, when the thing's going to happen, or like another level of commitment in your situation. But you're just like, you're happy to just heal a situation, to be in a better situation than what you used to be. You're appreciative for the growth of this relationship between you and this person, and you're really not trying to rush it. You want to take your time with it. I feel like you want to level. I feel like Libra, you or your person wants to level up to match you before you get married, because now the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins came out. So there is a Libra here that's dealing with somebody who they took care of. Like, wasn't their exact counterpart, didn't bring everything to the table that they brought to the table. This can be in work and or love. I'm feeling both. For a masculine Libra, I feel like you were with a woman who was more spiritual, who was loving, but didn't exude the same type of work, the same type of prosperity, the same type of abundance that you did. You were the primary sole provider. There's been some problems in your relationships, some identity crisis, probably with the other person, because you know who you are, you're living in your purpose, but this person is just exuding love. Sometimes you feel like, who am I? You get lost in that transaction. So I feel like that person is confused. However, once that person heals and reflects over themselves, they can become this Queen of Pentacles, and they're finally going to match, and the relationship is going to be, look what snuck out, the Four of Wands. It's going to be everything. So I feel like identity and finances are important here. A person figuring out who they are, what they like, and how to make money and just be one with themselves. Somebody needs to be one and understanding with themselves, and once they do that, then they can, then you guys are going to be matching. But right now, the person that you're with is not happy because they are not in their element. Their true element is the Queen of Coins, but they have to be in this Queen of Cups energy, and it's driving them insane in this situation and or marriage, because they don't know who they are anymore. When they look in the mirror, they do not see themselves. They do not see themselves when they look in the mirror. That person is holding this information back from you. They don't want you to know that. This is something that they think about. Because what's the point of telling you that? Let's be honest, Libra. What's the point of telling you that? At this point, they just need to do what they need to do and just make the situation work. Libra, I can do all things in him who strengthened me. Philippians verse 4:13. Scorpio. My voice is going, Scorpio. What message do I have for Scorpio? Oh, you want to come back? Look, you pop right out. Scorpio, the 6 of Cups. You the first one to come out. So you missed somebody. You've been waiting. You feel like this reading's taking too long. I know, it's taking a very long time, man. I wish the message was shorter too, but I don't know why you complaining when I'm the one that got to deliver them, Scorpio. Anyways, yeah, you thinking about something in the past, about going back, but you kind of feel delusional. It's just an attachment. You're attached. You're dealing with cord-cutting issues, letting something go. The Queen of Wands, you feel like somebody got a hold on you. You feel like somebody put a spell on you, or you put a spell on somebody, Scorpio. You want a new beginning. So what's most important to you, right? What's Scorpio, the challenge for you is a new beginning. The challenge for you is showing up as your true self, your authentic self, who you used to be. You're missing who you used to be. You're never going to be who you used to be. You've been through too much. You can never go back to not knowing and feeling certain things. It's a constant evolution. But you're missing that old energy. So what was your life like before? Did you exercise? Did you eat certain things? Did you watch certain things? What was your daily activities like that brought you joy? What did you do for yourself that brought you joy? Not what someone else did. Because if you constantly focus on what someone else brought to the table, you're never going to be happy because you're not with that person anymore. That time is done, right? So when you were with that person, what energy, efforts, activities did you do solely for yourself that brought you joy? And that may be something that you need to tap in. Don't think about how you did it with that person. Think about how you enjoyed this activity. This is something that you solely like to do. You didn't like it just because that other person was there. You liked it because you liked it, right? Okay. So you should still like it and get back to doing it. And you're going to attract somebody new and somebody who vibes with you and likes the things that you like. It's time. You feel like you've been deceived by a King of Swords or Aquarius, because it was the 7 of Swords. So you may feel like you got deceived by the world. You feel like you got deceived by the world because you may have invested so much into an image or a time or a concept that does not align with you. Or a message. Somebody may have been in your ear telling you something for so long and you're realizing like that wasn't true. That's not it. You may be disappointed because you're finding out that somebody has another, you feel like somebody lied to you, but I don't know. If the person is not obligated to you or in some way, shape, or other, you can't be expecting nothing out of nobody. This person seems like they were just protecting themselves more so than lying to you. That's what you need to think about. Was it more of a lying to you or protecting what they needed to protect? Their peace. Because it looks like this person was trying to protect their peace. If you really think about it. See, the 10 of Cups. Okay. Somebody, when they cry, the tear always comes out their left eye first. Somebody has a scar on their left cheek, on the left side of their face. Could be a scar or a birthmark. Tower, that's a confirmation for somebody here. Whoever's watching this right now, Scorpio or not. All right. What's the message from GOD from Scorpio? It's more blessed to give than to receive. Put your hands in your pockets to pull some money out to give instead of putting your hands out to receive. That's for Scorpio. Sagittarius. This is crazy. This is the longest reading I have ever done. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, why are you making me change the deck? And the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. Some messages for Sagittarius. I saw the Five of Wands. What's the message for Sagittarius? Sage. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Pink matter, Frank Ocean. Swim good, Frank Ocean. Black holes are important. Pink matter. What's the cartoon with that pink cat? What's the cartoon with the pink cat? What's the Pink Panther is important to Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. I'm hearing Beyonce, check up on it. Oh, but you're looking like you like what you see. We got the Knight of Wands. So you got some inspiration. Alicia Keys may be important to Sagittarius. Fireworks. You may have something very serious going on the 4th of July. You may be interested in a horse betting. Something with Dubai, Swiss Beats. I don't know why I'm getting these celebrities now. But Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats. Somebody can be doing titles. Somebody can be doing like an independence. Something with title. And jail reform. So I feel like for the 4th of July, Title is going to do something with the prison reform. Meg the Stallion is important too here. So maybe there was, what is this energy I'm getting? This is so random. So I feel like there's something with Meg the Stallion, prison reform, and her Tory Lanez case. Like, I feel like the Carters, who I don't know, I have no negative opinion on. This is just the energy I'm getting. They have a mission with the prison reform and they're doing something, and I feel like they have reached out to Meg to try to facilitate something as far as her and Tory Lanez to rectify the situation. And it's just like, it's hard because I feel like they want Meg to win because she's a black woman, but they don't want another black man going to jail all off of the industry. Like, all of this is being spearheaded off of the industry, all of industry, you know? So I feel like somebody is trying to do something. I don't know. That's so random. That is the... You watched my whole reading. I had not got any type of messages like that throughout the entire reading. You see, I had to change my deck for Sagittarius. All right, what else here? The Wheel of Fortune. So brunches. Something, brunch time, tea time. Blue lace is very important. The tent. It's a tent. It's a tent. It could be the circus or the Universal Soul Circus. Origami is important. Who am I reading for? Origami. So I feel like there's a dress that may have a design that resembles origami. Beautiful. Six of Cups. Blue again. Blue is a child. Skiing. Amelia Earhart. Somebody's child is really connected to Neptune. But somebody's child really maybe an astronomer, astrologer. Maybe into something like that. The Ace of Coins when they get older. Somebody's child is going to be into star grids. Or already is. If that's the case, somebody's child is probably a Virgo. Somebody probably has a Virgo child. Sagittarius, what else y'all want? Sagittarius is trying to do their best and fly above the confrontation. They don't want to be in war. They try to remove themselves from war. Smart person. Messages for Sagittarius. The Magician in reverse though. So good. So if you were... Somebody may have dibbled and dabbled in some stuff previously, Sagittarius. I'm proud of you. You're no longer doing the manifestation. You're doing the hard work. You're doing the prayer. You're doing the... Prayer and faith without hard work is, nothing happens. So you're putting the prayer in and you're doing the hard work to get everything that it is that you want. There's a Sagittarius that is a brand or is branding themselves. Sagittarius here, woman that has a lot of tattoos. Tattoos really branding themselves. I think I need to tap out. I'm starting to hear my neighbors. I didn't hear them this whole time. Final message for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you may be getting distracted. You may be listening to your neighbors too. The Knight of Swords. Messages. Divine messages. You're getting a lot of divine downloads on how to boss up, how to stay the boss. You're getting a lot of musical downloads. So if you're a Sagittarius that's into music, you're getting a lot of bars, hooks, melodies. Like you're getting a lot, like writer's block. If somebody had a writer's block or a creative block that's gone, yeah, the world, I'm telling you, that's gone. If you had a Ace of Wands, you have so much inspiration right now. It doesn't have to just be music. Whatever it is that you're creating, Sagittarius, get to it. Because this is divine. These are divine messages. Like before, the messages were coming from whatever you were into. I don't know what you were into, but it seems like you're not into that anymore. And it's just your divine energy that's allowing the spontaneous creation. Three of Pentacles, I'm telling you. Spontaneous creation, bring you to the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Sun, I don't want to stop. Wow. Some of you may want to work with someone who you feel like is a Queen of Pentacles. You feel like this is a great opportunity. Nine of Cups, as I was thinking about Alicia Keys again. Alicia Keys is very important. The flute Amy Winehouse is important as well. There may be something about Amy Winehouse. Or Kali Uchis. There's a singer. I'm seeing the name like Kali Uchis, or I don't even know how to say this person's name, but I'm seeing their name. Kali Uchis. Kali Uchis. Uchis. Yeah, when I look at this card, that's who I see. She's an American singer. I guess she's a Cancer. Oh, she's Spanish? Who's this girl? Drunken Babble? Uchis. Oh, her name is Uchis, not Uchis. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who she is. I'm gonna have to listen to her music. But she may be important to you, Sagittarius. That was an interesting read, Sag. Queen of Cups. What's the message for God for you, Sagittarius? Message from God. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterward, they will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love Him. Queen of Materials. So stay patient, Sagittarius. Your money is going to grow right now. For a feminine Sagittarius, you may not be seeing the fruits of your labor, but you are going to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are going to be the boss. You are going to be the head. You're going to be in a very powerful position in whatever venture that you're on right now. Just continue to make the right choices, go down the right path, and have the correct alliances. Look, and it came back out. And the doors will continue to open up for you. Some of you may want to work with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. If you do, this will be a great opportunity for you in the industry. A lot of opportunities will come from this situation. Like a lot. I feel like, a lot. Like your solar plexus energy is going to be through the roof. Magician card came out now, upright, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. See? This collaboration. So I feel like things are out of line because you're not aligned with the right people, Sagittarius. You got the wrong people in your circle. So things are not, see, the Emperor, it come back. So things are not going your way for you. And look at the same cards, the Knight of Wands. So you need to make a quick move to a Queen of Wands. That will open up the door for you to become a boss and manifest the type of life that you want. I just said manifest though. That's scary. Sagittarius, you have a scenario, you have a conundrum here. You can patiently endure and wait. And if you patiently endure and wait, you're going to be connected with the right people. If you do not patiently endure and wait, and if you manifest, as above, so below. I think if you do not patiently endure and you manifest, all things you're gonna lose. You may find love, but you may miss your opportunity. So patiently endure and work hard. No, what? I don't know why this is. I feel like I'm in your head, Sagittarius. You're in two brains. You're like, should I do this or should I not? Should I do this or should I not? So it's like I keep going back and forth. Inner desires, exactly. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp, Sagittarius. Let me give you another card. No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So it's a no right now because your intentions aren't clear. You're flip-flopping. So yeah, look, and Four of Pentacles, it's time to hold back, clear your energy, set some intentions for what it is you truly want. Because you can grasp anything that you do want, but you need to have clear intentions. But it's not right now. So right now, some Sagittarius may be going through a hard time. They don't feel like they don't have anything. It's not the best of times. I'm hearing it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But I'm hearing that you're not supposed to take action on something. You're supposed to let things play itself out right here. That's the thing, to patiently endure. Why am I still in your energy, Sagittarius? The blue flame, blue magic. I just watched Blue Magic. I watched an interview with Young Jock where he said that he was presented with the song Blue Magic by Pharrell. And he turned Blue Magic down by Pharrell, the beat, because he felt like it wasn't his beat. He said he was in a studio and Jay-Z, Diddy, and all of them came in while he was in the studio with Pharrell. And Pharrell gave him that beat and they was all listening to it and they just thought it was the most amazing beat. But he couldn't see himself rapping on that. That wasn't his cadence. This is what this message is. There's an opportunity that's in front of you that everybody is trying to get you to take, that they're telling you is the best for you. This is what works for you, but you know what works for you. You know what's the best for you. It may work for that other person because that's their flow, that's their cadence, that's their style, but is it your style? Don't just try to pick up something by somebody else because it's working for them. That's their divine destiny, that's their purpose. So what this message is telling you here is to wait, to say no. Figure out who it is you are, what you like, and that will blow. See, Young Jock didn't take Blue Magic. I can't say it wouldn't have been a hit. I don't know what it would have been. But he said Jay-Z was there and told him, if you don't take it, I'm going to take it. And he let him take it because he knew that wasn't for him. And it blew up because it was for Jay. It wasn't for him. So what's for you, Sag, is going to be for you. Don't try to take something that's for somebody else. Let them do their thing. And what's for you is going to come to you. When you patiently endure testing and temptation, afterward, you will receive the crown of the life that God has promised to those who love him. All right, love? I thank y'all for choosing me. In the meantime, in between time, sending you nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time, blessings.